Hey, Book Besties. This is Nicole from Booked and Busy. And I know I'm hitting y'all with a bunch of reviews, but y'all know when the book is good, the book is good. And this weekend, I had a good reading weekend. So I read Love's Most Wanted, which is part of the Crenshaw Kings series by Shvonne Latrice. I'm going to answer these author questions. Now, I didn't even look at the other questions because I wanted to discuss it just like you. I mean, yeah. I want to be surprised. So, first question. Was Unique wasting Daisy and Aurora's time? No, I think their time was what it was at the time that it was until he started feeling differently. I think they had a time. I think that Aurora was delusional in thinking that, or they both were delusional in thinking that they were going to be the only one and they was going to knock the other one off their square. But I think that their time was the time that they were supposed to have. That's what he wanted at that time until he fell in love. So, do you think Daisy and Aurora had a right to crash out? No. Because he told them what it was. For what it was. I think they was doing the most. Because he was an entertainer. He was an actor, and because he was part of the Compton Boys, they felt like they was going to be the chosen one. So they were a little delusional. Did he stop it? No, because he allowed a lot of the foolishness and the mayhem. Were you surprised that Daisy was interested in another brother prior to meeting Unique? No, because all them boys is fine. Asif, listen, if I could slide with Asif, but he did not have eyes for nobody but his wife. First fiance, then wife. Listen, Anastasia could get it. Anastasia was getting it. He didn't have no qualms about nothing. He knew exactly what he wanted. Prime taught him well, and it was what it was. Is this what you expected from Unique? One who said will never settle down. No. I felt like he was gonna settle down. It was gonna take that special one, and it just wasn't Daisy or Aurora. But that one that he was willing to change for, I feel like there's somebody for everybody, and Cabrina was it for him. Even though she might not have been his. Even though she was pretty, he thought he had a type until he had to learn differently. So that was something he had to learn about himself. I think that's where he was immature. What did you think of Cabrina's sauce? Gold diggers. It was the one aunt that raised her that I think saw things differently through the lens of her niece. But they weren't taught properly to know their value. So, and then for the audacity for Cabrina to come with some morals and knowing her worth, I think that was a shocking to them. And one aunt got the lesson and the rest didn't. Do you believe AJ actually loved Cabrina as he claimed and was just in a bad situation? No, I just think that he didn't want nobody else to have her. Because if he really loved her, he would have put her first. It was all about him. No, he didn't. He didn't love nobody but himself. It was all about what made him look good, feel good. And he didn't give a shit about her or her goals and what she wanted out of life. It was all about himself. So no, he didn't. Very narcissistic behavior. Did you feel for I don't know how to say Zosiah, I don't know how to say her name. AJ's wife. A little bit until I didn't. First of all, you didn't have to go send them girls after that girl. You so worried about what that girl was doing, and you didn't nip in the bud your husband's behavior because she don't owe you shit. He did. Listen, the mother is speaking. Okay, the mother is speaking. Do you think the boys were wrong for confronting Devontae due to the domino effect it had? No. I think the boys did what they felt was best, and had they not interfered, it would have continued. So sorry what happened to him towards the end, but that was his own doing. But no, because you cannot have kids get caught because you have sexual urges for the same sex, blame and start a new life and act like they didn't exist. They came from your nutsack, sir. And you were wrong as two left shoes. Do you believe Devontae took the coward's way out? Absolutely. I absolutely believe that. I absolutely believe he took the coward's way out. What do you think of Sharon Manning's, Devontae's new wife? I think that she was blind. It appears that she wants the best for her children and them getting to know their older siblings. So, did I feel like she should have taken back? I don't make judgments there because you the one who got to lay up with him. He's a lying piece of shit and you want to stay with him. That's on you. They told you what it was. You made your decision. Were you shocked Sabrina was the connection to Devontae? No, not at all. I was not shocked. I thought that I didn't put it together initially when she kept saying the boy looked familiar. And then I had forgotten what his name was. So I don't think I was shocked. I might have been, no, I wasn't shocked. A little surprised, but not shocked, if that makes sense. But all in all, I love Shvonne Latrice down. I'm a fan of hers. I got a little time, so I might dive into another series of hers. But she's a good time. When I tell you she's a good time, good and messy, baby, good and messy. I cannot sing enough of her praises. But if you like the Crenshaw Kings, or you like Tony AK, or what is the name? Ricky AK and Tony Wacko, you will love her. Because when I tell you she writes the best unhinged characters, yep, she does. Anyway, check out Love's Most Wanted, The Crenshaw Kings. I think this is book 8. It's book 8. The last one is Banks. I can't wait for it. I can't wait till she drops that, whenever that is. Please be patient with the authors. They'll drop it when it's time. When she finished writing it, if she hasn't finished writing it already, or she's in the process of writing. So give them a little grace. It's coming. I'm sure it is. Happy reading, y'all.